looking to throw on first down. Taking the shot on the first play. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Touchdown, Huskies. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
UConn going back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored Jesse. This offense hoping to keep. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. At the 35, he's open. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Huskies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Looking to get it in. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Huskies! Fit it in the window for the score.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. They're going to run it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Back to pass. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He'll take the deep shot. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, UConn! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And man, is that perfect timing. You could tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football low.
UConn going back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Rush is on him. He's moving out of the pocket. He throws one to the left. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Quarterback adapting. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Flushed out of the pocket. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Lets it fly. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's dragged down after the interception. And the UConn offense goes back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Finds his open man. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Dances away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. And the Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, UConn! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly.
UConn going back to work on offense. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Snagged on the outside, it's Snow. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Pocket breaking down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, it looked like the...
The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the right side. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Under fire. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to sling it on second down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll try to do it himself. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. It's 4th and 15, but the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Huskies! He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs, and this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, if you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we've played 3 quarters. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So we open the final period with a third down play. Wants to throw again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game.
UConn going back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Going for the big play. Makes the grab on the right. Off and running. Touchdown, Huskies. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Keeps looking downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, UConn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. To the air on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. Makes a grab for a big play. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been.
UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Looking to the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the 1st row. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a 1st down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He rifles one deep down the middle. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence for them.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to